Hi, I'm Teddy Pie, and you're watching Breaking News at the Forest School in Underhill.
We are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our heart song. This is family, this is unity, this is celebration, this is sacred.
Hello and welcome to a special edition of Breaking News at the Forest School. I'm host and investigative reporter Teddy Pie, and today we're at a very special location. We are at the land of the Forest School in beautiful Underhill, Vermont, at ReTribe's property on the Northernshire. So if you go to the Forest School on Thursdays, this is where you get dropped off at every Thursday. And if you've never been here, this is the perfect opportunity to get an all-access exclusive tour by yours truly, Teddy Pie. For many, many years, many children have crossed this stream here and have had to wear life preservers, or life jackets as some folks call them, to get across safely. But that will not be needed anymore because we have this beautiful bridge that was built by some of the Forest School mentors. Let's take a look. So I'm going to be crossing it right now. Let's see how it holds up, if it can withstand my weight. It's a little bouncy. It's kind of fun. Woo. You just walk across, and presto. So here we are at the entrance meeting circle, where there is a place to build a fire or warm something on top on the rocks. Similar to the Forest School in Richmond, there's a really nice swing here where you can spin around and play with your friends and just really enjoy life and have a good time. And we've got some breaking news here. I'm here right where I was swinging, and I am at a beautiful, beautiful tree that appears to be, a pine tree of some sort or something, because it's got these needles, right? It's got these needles that are growing up there, but they all seem to be fresh needles that are growing. It looks like they're all little baby needles that are popping out. And there is one kind of tree that does this that I know of in Vermont, and I wonder if you can think of what this tree is. So it grows needles, but in the fall they turn golden and fall to the ground. All of them fall to the ground, so it's not an evergreen. It doesn't stay green the whole time. What kind of tree do you think this could be? This tree is the Tamarack tree. Your life? Breaking news here in beautiful Underhill, Vermont. Investigative reporter Teddy Pie. I am here at the Beaver Peace Camp at the Forest School in Underhill, and it appears there have been some significant renovations. Let's take a look. Look at this beautiful, beautiful fort that is in the works here, and inside, a beautiful place. You can just hang out. Some fresh pines were put on this, make it more significant and beautiful, strong. This seems like a great place to raise a family. Breaking news here at the Forest School. I'm investigative reporter Teddy Pie, and we are approaching the main camp of Forest School in Underhill. Breaking news here at the Forest School. There is a tire swing here in Underhill. Wow, this is great. I love tire swings. Breaking news here at the Forest School in Underhill, Vermont. One of my favorite things about the main camp here is that it's so close to this beautiful big brook. So yeah, let's see how cold the water is. The water is very cold. My feet are tingling. I'm going to get back out now. We've got some breaking news here at the Forest School. I was walking along this grassy path and I came across all these beautiful, beautiful small flowers with 4 petals that are white and then become kind of purple on the outside, and then they have the yellow in the middle. And they're called little bluets. Little bluets. Breaking news here. It appears there's some kind of duck in the pond. Let's see if we can sneak up on it. Try to stay really quiet. You see the duck? Do you think it's real? Breaking news here in Underhill. The duck is made of plastic. It is not real. Have you ever wondered about how can we get such still water just hanging out? Well, today we're going to investigate. First things first, the water, dipping my foot in. It does not feel as cold as the stream water. Do you see this? Do you see this pipe and the water coming out? This pipe is actually going underground and it curves around all the way to the stream upstream, the brook that I was just swimming in that was very cold. And some of the water funnels through and into here, and then on the other side it goes out another pipe and back into the stream, and that's how you get a big pond here. And of course it helps if you dig a big hole. Do you hear that bird in the distance? That is an ovenbird. And ovenbirds actually build their nests usually on the ground. And do you see this plant in front of us? It's a Canada Mayflower. And look at that. If you look, you can see the beautiful flowers beginning to form, and pretty soon they will open into beautiful white little flowers. I'm back in the entrance field of camp. And when I walk by through this field, every step I take, tons and tons of some kind of insects jump to hide in the grasses underneath where I can't see them. And I haven't been able to get close to any of them. What do you think is an insect that's really good at jumping? Because they seem to jump pretty high and pretty far away from me. I think they're grasshoppers.
But what do you think? Oh my gosh. One just jumped right by me. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it. It jumped at me. Breaking news here. It is a grasshopper. It just jumped on me. I hope we got that on film.
The trillium, stands strong in its natural habitat. Teddy Pie here, investigative reporting, Underhill, Vermont, and there have been reports of some kind of new facility being built on the campus here in the Northernshire, and I am going to try to find someone who may know about this. Let's see if we find anyone on the street. Excuse me. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Teddy Pie, investigative reporter with ReTribe.
I've heard about you.
Hi.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Julia Hunt.
Can you tell us about, do you know about this place? Some kind of dig out new facility being built on the campus here.
Yeah, he's a little sensitive about talking about it, but Owasos knows where it is. Owasos, can you tell them where the pit house is?
He doesn't seem to be talking.
Oh.
Okay. I can't understand his language.
Well, here.
So as you can see, mother and baby bonding together right now.
Okay, so he told me that you just go look for a sign.
A sign.
If you don't see the sign, it's because it's not there. Though you'll see some stairs.
Stairs?
Made of stone.
All right.
And then you'll see like a place where people have fires. Look for a big boulder rock. And eventually you'll see the pit house on your right, over a hillside.
All right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mother
Gotta
and
go,
son.
gotta go. Peace and love.
Just beyond average, good old mother-son relationship here in the fantastic lands of Underhill, Vermont. All right, let's go find that facility. These new stairs, very nice. There's a big stone. And here's another great fire circle. But we are continuing up the hill. We are nearing where I believe this facility is. Let's give it a look. And we're live again at the new dig out structure that will have stadium style seating, state of the art for future participants here at the Forest School and other events at ReTribe. Look at this place. It's got 2 tiers of seating over on this side that wraps around. There's going to be some poles going up, as you can see, and there'll be a roof structure built. A massive digging project here. Many individuals have been digging with their own hands and feet and their mouths and maybe some shovels to dig this hole in the hillside. We got some breaking news here. I'm here to announce that the unveiling of last week's mystery plant has been postponed until next week, when we can return to Richmond, Vermont to show you that plant and let you know what it is. But now it's time for everyone's favorite segment of the show, the mystery plant. And we're here with the mystery plant. It can grow to be really, really big. So there are many young trees here, all the same variety, with these beautiful pines, and I'm sitting amongst some of them. And the way to identify this tree is to pluck off one of the pods of the needles here. So let's do that. So how many do you see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you look, these 2 are crisscrossing on the right here. 5. There are 5 needles per bunch. So this week's mystery plant is going to be unveiled right now. And it is the white pine tree. The white pine tree. The way to know, because there's 5 needles in each bunch. And how do you spell white, like white pine? W-H-I-T-E. That's 5 letters in white, 5 needles a bunch. Did you know that the inner bark is sometimes used, they make it into an infusion of it, and put it in cough syrups that you can find at the pharmacy to help loosen the phlegm in your throat when you are feeling ill. And if you want, you can find some white pine needles, gather them fresh, you know, a good old handful of them, and add them to some boiling water and make some tea out of them. And it is a great source of vitamin C. So here are these beauties, beautiful, beautiful flowers. And this will be growing some beautiful, beautiful, delicious red fruits later in the season. You may like to put them in your shortcake. That's right, it's strawberry. Wild version, wild strawberry. Wow, what a fun time I've had today. But it looks like we're all out of time. So on behalf of all of us at the ReTribe Forest Schools, I hope you had a wonderful time exploring nature this week. And we hope to see you soon. And keep exploring. The day is done. The dance goes on.
And I bid you good night.